Hey everyone, welcome to a reselling vlog. So today, first we're gonna go Goodwill shopping. I'm going to a store that I have never been to before. It's the biggest one. I don't know how I have missed it, probably because it's on the other side of town and I just don't get to that part of the city very often, but it's huge, so I'm told. So I can't wait to shop it. Then we're gonna do a restock at my vintage booth. So I have a booth at a shop called Tiny Brambles in downtown Portland. While I'm in the city, I figure I probably should restock my booth. So I have like 3 boxes of stuff I am bringing in. It definitely needs a refresh. I have not brought this many pieces in a long time. And then we're gonna end the video with what sold in my Etsy shop. So first up, we're heading to Goodwill. This pot is really pretty, but with the way the top is, I think it would have had a lid at some point. So probably will pass on it, but I do like the color of this glaze. This dog is giving me Staffordshire dog vibes because of the colors. It's really cute. It is unmarked. I'll have to do a Google lens on it. It's $7.99. That face is really cute. I also kind of like this adorable little bird. It's definitely handmade. It's $4.99. I may have to get it. It's so cute. I've never seen so many beer steins in my life. Someone's whole collection must have come into here. These are really cute. I don't know what they're about. I guess they're just little knickknacks. So they're $5 each. They have the brass and the painted detail. I kind of like them. They're very cute. A very unique lidded pot. Let's see how much it is. It is, looks like $6.99. And I think it's handmade. I like the colors here. I like the fact that the handle on top is like fairly substantial. I may have to get this. You guys are not gonna believe all of this metal. This might be the most I have ever seen ever at a Goodwill. It's crazy. Look at these. Like basically an instant collection. All of these are absolutely coming home. I haven't found brass candlesticks in so long. This must be my lucky brass day because I also just found this guy and he is, where's his tag on the bottom? $7, which seems like a really good deal. It definitely has a wear on the base. I don't love the base, but I haven't found anything brass like this, like an animal, or this is a carousel horse. It has been a while. It's been a while for a lot of the stuff I found today, so I think I'm gonna have to get it. Oh my goodness. It is a Russian nesting doll with little strawberries. That is insane. Let me see if she has anyone inside of her. Sounds like she does, like feeling it. Okay, I'm gonna have to set the camera down because I can't open it up, but if she has any friends inside, I think I'm gonna add her to my collection at home. This is giving me Polish plate vibes, but it's unmarked. It's $2, which price is right. So I think I may pick it up because it's $2, although I'd love to know if this is actually a Polish piece or not. This wildcat artwork is something else. Wow, it is huge. It is huge. I don't know if the scale is coming through, but it is very large. It has a hole there, but the frame is very substantial. So I kind of like this, actually. All the mixed wood. It's really fun. It's $10. I have no idea if there's a market for this. I just think it's so well done. It's just amazing all the detail it has. A lovely brass tray. I have sold this tray so many times. It's $5. Now trays, I will say, are slowing down for me. With this one with the scalloped edges, I feel like may still do well. I definitely would clean it up though. So here is my cart full of goodies. I can't believe how much luck I had. I almost feel like I should just stay here and wait for the new bins to roll out because there's so many good ones. This I just got out of a new bin. It is a honey pot complete with the little stick, which is awesome. Very rarely do you actually find the stick. So here is my booth right now. So you can tell it is kind of empty, like this table, and not particularly styled. Well, some shelves are, some are, you know, like what is this here? This whole situation. So I am going to go through and just organize, dust, and get it looking a little bit tighter and better. So this is where we ended up today. So just moved a bunch of stuff around, brought in some things, decided to put this stool here to fill out the space more. Some stuff you'll recognize from recent hauls. Here's some pottery from that epic pottery haul I just got. And then this piece down here. And then that piece right there. See, I moved, this is still very bare. I have a lot of space I need to fill at some point, and moved all the mugs and the glasses over here. This gets hit really hard. They actually move pretty quickly, which is great. And so I gotta keep that stock. That's why I'm always looking. And then just put these cute little garlands I got in here because I don't have the wall space. Like I don't have the hooks right now, so I gotta figure that out. And then these cool dudes and the tray that I just got. See, I still have really a lot more work to do, and I don't have the time today. Ran out of time. So put some of my new pottery pieces there. Thank you guys for telling me that's for chopsticks, the cutouts right here. And then over here, just brought in some more pieces, and some pieces you'll recognize, and just moved a bunch of stuff around. So yeah, still have more work to do, but this is how it is for now. At least it's dusted and more organized, and I have inventory in the booth, which is always a win. You can't sell stuff if it's not available in your booth. So anyways, yeah, that's how it's looking. Okay, you guys, we are back in my studio space. And before we get to the what sold on Etsy this week footage, I wanted to show you some pieces that are actually gonna be hitting my shop by the time that this video goes live. So my reselling friends, bless their hearts, are always out looking for me because they know I need inventory all the time. So my friend Taylor, who you guys have heard me talk about, she picked up this amazing framed needlepoint. So this is going on Etsy. She also found this awesome bamboo wall organizer because she knows that anytime I can find them, I pick them up. So thank you, Taylor, for offering this to me rather than have her put it in her own shop. And then she knows I'm always looking for wooden boxes, and this one with the swivel is so cute. And the heart and all this joinery, it's just a beautiful box. So this was actually found in a booth of one of my other reselling friends. We are all sourcing from each other all the time. And so I'm just grateful that she's like, hey, do you want this? And I'm like, yes, please. So this will be available on Etsy too. And speaking of inventory, I have so much right now because the thrift gods have been blessing me. Every time I've gone out, I've actually found things. So when that happens, like if you guys ever are on a hot streak, you gotta keep going because at some point, you know, your luck runs out. And so I'm just like feeding the beast right now. And I have just boxes and boxes of stuff in my studio space to show you. So over the next few weeks, you're gonna see all those things hit my Etsy shop. So I'm gonna, you know, obviously haul some for you. Some will just get posted without even hauling it because frankly, there's just too much stuff. I've also had a lot of luck with finding brass lately. Brass bundles, so I have to clean it all, of course, which is the hard part of having brass. And then my reselling friend Emily, she let me shop her inventory, and she put together 2 big boxes of stuff for me. And one of the things in it was this amazing needlepoint. Again, another needlepoint. So this will be up on Etsy right now at the time of this video, but there are so many things that she put aside for me that, yeah, I have that haul of stuff to show you too. So there's a lot of really amazing pieces going to be coming your way soon that I still have to like film, haul, all the things. But yeah, I am like trying to get as much sourced as humanly possible, like I said, before my luck runs out. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask your guys' opinion on is I picked up this teeny tiny bird at Goodwill, and then I found another one at another thrift store. So I was gonna sell them as a pair together. I don't even know if animals, like glass animals, are something that's really popular or valuable. So if you guys sell glass and you sell little things like this, let me know, because I don't know anything about glass. As you guys know, I'm still very much learning. And so I just thought they were really cute. And this is the first time I found like 2 around the same time, within a week of each other. So I had to pick them up because the price was right, and I thought they were really sweet. But I don't know if this is like something that, you know, just is not really of value or of interest to anyone. So just let me know. I need to know what I should do about glass animals. Okay, so one more quick thing before we go to the what sold on Etsy footage. I just wanted to make an announcement, a very exciting announcement. So if you guys watched my last video where I was like restyling my shelves, in it I talked about I was doing that because I had a really exciting project coming up that I couldn't talk about. Well, The announcement has been made, and so I am actually going to be hosting a workshop with Etsy. So if you've logged into your Etsy dashboard recently, you may have noticed that their upcoming workshop is a vintage seller workshop and that I will be the one hosting it. So this is really the training that you guys have all been asking for. You've wanted to know my entire process of selling on Etsy, from like sourcing to photographing to listing to packaging and shipping. That is what I'm going to be talking about. That whole experience. It's going to be a long video because it's going to be pretty comprehensive. And so it's going to be March 26th, and I'll put some information on the screen, also linked down below. You're going to need to log into Etsy in order to RSVP for the event. And yeah, I'm just so excited to do this for you guys. It has been something I've been working on for weeks, and it's been really hard to keep the secret, but I'm so glad that it's been announced. And yeah, definitely make sure you check out all the information going to the link below. Okay, so those are all the announcements and things I wanted to recap. So let's go to the what sold on Etsy footage. So here is what sold in my Etsy shop this week. So each of these vases, like the unique ones I got in that huge haul, they sold for 48 each. So 48, 48, 48. This candle holder that I got with the crystal detail and the brass, that sold for 48. And then this pair sold for 48. So a lot of 48s in this lot that's going out. This lamp sold for 58, and I will be sad to see it go, but the person who bought it is really excited about it. So very excited for them. This crewel that's framed sold for 78. The stool was 275. And the bookend sold for 78. So yeah, really good sale of items from my video, and then a couple things that weren't in the video that were in previous hauls, and a lot of things going to previous buyers. So thank you guys so much. Like always, really appreciate you. Okay, you guys, that is all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for more thrifting and decorating content between these videos here on YouTube, make sure you check me out on Instagram. And if you want more information on the Etsy workshop that's coming up, make sure you click the link down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Take care.